Morning. Okay, so to do like wall press ups will probably be where you want to start. And you can do this at different angles, so you can do it standing upright, or you can start as well to take a little step backwards and bring your hands down, and eventually you can be like about 45 degrees. But to start with, you can just place your hands like any positions you want. You could start off maybe narrow ones, do 5, and you're just sort of trying to build up the tone into your arms. Nice and slowly, breathe in and breathe out. And then you could also take your arms a little bit wider and do another 5. As you start to go wider, you'll start to use more of your pecs across here as well. And then you could also do staggered ones. So, you know, it's got one hand below, one hand up high. And again, you're going to put different amount of pressure on your muscles and target different fibres to help build up that strength a bit quicker. And then you could do more there. So I would start off with a 5 by 5. So I always do like 5 narrow, 5 wide, 5 up, 5 down, anything like that. And then, like I say, start building out backwards with your legs. So then eventually you can be doing wider press ups. So you're about 45 degrees, and wide arms, staggered arms. And then you can also do like your narrow arms. So that's a great way, if you can find a wall, which most places you can find a wall, that you could start with. Okay, what you could also use is the floor. So you want to start doing some planks as well, and you can do this using your elbows. So shoulders and elbows are in line. So sorry, like you want to be resting on your forearms. Come up. Suck your belly in, and you also want to try and engage your lats as well. You can do this actually on the wall as well, so you would just be standing with your elbows and your forearms resting onto the wall, and then you engage your lats there. That could help to get you a bit stronger before you move down to the floor. Okay, so you can put your you can put your hands together, or you can put them apart. It's up to you. And then you want to come down, keep that belly button drawing back towards the spine, head facing forward, and just try and come up from your shoulders. Really take that shoulder joint up and back, so like you're not sort of leaning down and just putting too much pressure on your shoulder joint. You just want to bring all the body up and back. You're also on your toes. That's the next move. So for now, what you could do is come down onto your knees and keep that belly in, head up, keeping your body in line, and yeah, baby. Okay, you can do it on your knees. And then also that brings me to on your knee press ups, which you probably want to progress to after you're strong enough on the wall. So you'll come down, and same sort of position. You could lie yourself on the floor, hands by your shoulders either side, and then head forward and lift yourself up. Okay, so you want to be on the fat pad sort of thing on your knees, on the top part. So you're not actually on your knees, you're just across the top there. Okay, so go right down, hands either side, and then again you want to probably do sort of 5 narrow ones. Or if that's too much, then you go to 3, and then you would like to do big wider ones, again targeting different muscle groups or different fibres in the big muscle groups. And then also you can do wide ones. And then also points to remember is to keep that belly drawn back towards your spine. So always suck it right in, and that'll keep you nice and tight. So to start with, wall press ups, wall plank. Let me show you that one. Okay, so your arms are on the wall, and you're just going to lean yourself forward, like into your arms, like try and crash through the wall. You can do it with your palms onto the wall, and again you can take steps backwards as you get that little bit stronger, because you're going to feel it on the lower back as well. So trying to build up that whole core strength really. So all the deep muscle fibres in your abs and in your lower back. And you really want to push into the wall. And as you push into the wall, you have to engage your lats, which is really cool because that helps to keep you stable and build up your upper body, which is what you want. So always do sets of things as well. So to start with, you could just do 5, 5, 5, 5, or 3 to start, then 5, and then build up. So you could do like 10, 10, 10, 10. And then you want to probably repeat that as well. So maybe the first week you'll only do, say, 2 sets of 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then repeat that. And then maybe the next week you'll just do 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. But the thing is with press ups, you can get really strong really quick. If you just do a little bit each day, then you will find like you'll get stronger a lot quicker as well. So by not going too overboard and just smashing it so your arms are really killing and you can't do any more the next day, stick low, stick different types of movement, and then eventually you will get stronger, and you can then move from the wall to the floor on your knees, and then you can go onto your toes, so all your body's off the floor. So half planks as well then, so forearms down on the floor. Let's try that again. Okay, so forearms and knees on the floor, and then you can come up and you can be in a half full plank sort of position. So the points to remember is shoulders, elbows, wrists, everything should be in line, and you want to keep your neck in line as well. Oh. And then also you can come up onto your toes eventually. I don't know if you can see my toes, to do a full plank, and you can also do that in a half plank onto your toes. And you've really got to keep making sure that your belly button is drawn back in, because the pressure on your lower back as well, you want to take that off. Oh, come say hello. Hello, say hello, Matt. We wish you very well on your journey. We'll be rooting for you. Any help along the way we can give, we will. And we look forward to seeing you in London. Maybe we can come visit or something when you get back, and we can all meet up and you can meet a little baby Aurora. I hope that helps for now. Press ups is the way forward for you, definitely. And yeah, just stick light and low. I'll write down the sort of set pattern if you like, so that you've got that in your head. And but all the points to remember is just try and keep everything in line. Breathe. Sort of normally you breathe out on your exertion sort of thing. Come here, you. And then yeah, that's it really. Good luck, Matt. I hope this helps. And anything else I can think of or whatever, I'll let you know. Yeah, keep us posted how you're doing. Bye.